Yo, hey guys, it's me again, and I'd just like to announce I'm actually getting splitter cables this weekend, so expect these 3 games to be reviewed. So I'll do them in order of how I'm going to review them. First one I'm going to review is the Warriors, then Mafia, and then Dark Cloud. Now, I'm not going to review SOCOM US Navy SEALs Confrontation because by the time I'm done with these, probably Yakuza 3 will be out, and after Dark Cloud, I don't know what I'm gonna review, just not SOCOM. I think I'm gonna go back to 360 games for a little bit. Haven't been on 360 too much, mainly because I've been working on my YouTube, working on all these games. I've actually finally gotten to play this game. I've been waiting so long, and I finally got to play it. It's on my Xbox right now. And that's another thing I kind of wanted to talk about, too. So, today I bought a new Xbox original controller. Here it is, it's wired. Now, take notice, this is not an official Xbox controller. This is a third-party controller. It's not a special modded controller or anything. Difference is, the buttons look different. The start button is... I don't know if you guys can see it. But the start button is in there just a little too far. The D-pad is a little jerky. But it can be avoided. But either I don't really use any games that require the D-pad. Some of the buttons take a little harder mashes for them to respond. And the triggers are really close together. This I thought was going to be annoying because that's not a lot of the right trigger is. Really annoying. But in the Warriors, when you have to take the cuffs off, it's really easy. So yeah, this controller not that good, but it was brand new, never opened before. So yeah. But the only way I'm gonna review these games is if I get the right splitter cable. So if any of you guys have any recommendations of which ones will play Xbox original and PlayStation 2 and PS3 games fairly well, please let me know, okay? And the next thing I wanted to talk about was a new Twisted Metal game. So the creator of Twisted Metal was in an interview with 1UP. Apparently what I've heard. And he mentioned some very similar things. He was basically talking about Twisted Metal. That was what I thought. And then he said, well, it's going to be in our new game. Now, he did not say what game it was. So this could be a whole new game, for all we know. But he said it will be announced or released in the next 8 months. So what I'm hoping is it's announced at E3 or PAX East or GDC, and then released in October. So, yeah. Another thing, by the way, this game, I finally figured out what game to compare Yakuza to. It's this one. And there actually is some free roaming elements into this game, believe it or not. So, Coney Island is not a big island to explore, but it is pretty big. It's not huge like San Andreas or Vice City or anything like that, but it is pretty big. And but this game is really hard. I mean, really hard, and also very violent and gory. Not necessarily gory, but there's a lot of blood. And I mean a lot of blood. So when I first saw this game on the shelves, I had never seen the movie, and I don't know, I just thought this was an original game. But the quality and condition of this box astounded me. And yeah, that's all I gotta say really about this video today. And so yeah. So modern day video gamer, if this splitter cable thing works out, my mom's actually an expert on splitter cables, little did I know. But she is. If it works out, expect reviews on this. and Dark Cloud, and of course the Warriors. Until then, I will see you guys. See ya. Just one last thing. If you have to pick up a new Xbox controller, try to stay away from this one. One major problem I have with it is how small it is. It is so small. Look. I loved the original ones that were huge and gymongous. I mean, those just fit in my hand perfectly. You can't find them anymore. It pisses me off. But yeah. So yeah, try to avoid this one if you see it. That's all, guys. Oh, see ya.